What's going on, guys? Bonsai here, showing you guys how to replace / remove your steering wheel hands-on free module. Oops. Showing you how to remove your hands-on free module. First thing you want to do, disconnect your battery. After you disconnect your battery terminal, you're going to want to leave your car for at least about 5 to 10 minutes. I left my car for about 5-ish minutes. After you do that, you're going to want to, if you can afford, take it's like a maybe $6 tool that came with this kit. This is by Bimmer8, and you're going to want to stick it in here like this, facing this way. It's going to go probably about this mark right here, that deep. And after it goes that deep, then you're going to feel like a spring. You're going to push on that spring with also another hand lifting up on this. It's going to pop out, and you're going to do the same thing for that side. It's the same spring. All right. After you do that, you're going to want to come in here and disconnect your airbag. And I'll get to you after I do that. That's a two-hand operation. All right, now that you have removed your airbag, it's just a clip that you push down on and undo, just like this. After you do that, you're gonna remove this out the way. I believe this is a T20. Yep. Take your T20 screwdriver, and you're gonna want to unscrew that screw that holds on your shift paddle. And you're gonna want to unscrew this one as well. Then there's gonna be, I believe, a T18 behind this actual shift paddle. And this would also be the time if you're wanting to upgrade your steering wheel, not steering wheel, but upgrade your shift paddles, then you can do that as well. I do have some shift paddles that I want to upgrade, but I'm going to leave them for right now because I don't really use them. Other than that, we're just going to continue with the installation. All right, so after you do that, right, after you loosen those two screws, this whole thing, there's two screws here, that screw right there, and then that screw hole right there. You're going to take the shift paddles out, and after you take the shift paddles out, you're going to want to pop this whole thing out. But before you pop it out, there's clips right up top here. And what you want to do is you want to make sure this is still seated in. You're going to want to, I'll show this as best as I can. You're going to want to pull down on this with a screwdriver. Get a screwdriver in there, flathead screwdriver. Push down on that and pull it forward. And same thing with this side. Push this black clip that's in here downwards, and it simultaneously pull out. It's a two-handed job. I really wish I could have showed you, but I couldn't. I'm a solo team here. So then after you do that, you're going to want to locate your steering wheel module, which mine is on the ground. This is your steering wheel module. This is what senses or tells your steering wheel, hey, you're touching me, right? So after you do that, just unplug these. It's firmly in there, but unplug them. After you do that, set this to the side, and there's a black connector. Now, I watched the manufacturer's video of this unit, and they didn't talk in it, so you want to take this wire out. This wire connects right here in this connector. Right here. How I did it was I took a flathead screwdriver to the top of it while also holding it underneath, and I wiggled it out. Don't put any pliers or anything on it. You'll risk cutting the wires, and that won't be a fun day. So then after you do that, you're going to want to take this end of the connector, plug that in here, and then you're going to take this end of the connector and plug it in here. And then this will replace your module. After that, you're just going to reassemble everything back together how it was. I'm probably going to leave the steering wheel plugged in, but not clicked in. I'm pretty sure there's no sensor to tell whether it's clicked in or not. So actually, it's not a big deal. I'll plug it in just in case it does. Just in case it senses the horn isn't grounded or whatever. So that's that. So I'll be back when I put everything together. So here is where I try to record, but I'm connected to CarPlay. And since CarPlay doesn't like recording audio, you guys are gonna have to deal with this voiceover. So momentarily, I'm gonna show you guys what the hands-free module looks like, and it should show it right here. Yep, this is the part number if you want to cross-reference it just to make sure it's compatible. For me, I clicked the 2 dim switches on the left to on, and then I turned number 3 to off, and that worked first time go around. I don't have the parking assistant features, so it might be a little bit different for you, but other than that, this module works perfectly fine. It will lose tracking of the road, but that's just due to the KFAS system. You know how that is. And another thing that I want to mention is the black connector, which you're supposed to plug in the actual Bimmer8 module into. It goes on to the steering wheel control area. I don't know how to exactly explain it, but it's a black plug, black connector. You can't miss it. Only black connector on the left side, and you have to unplug that. I used a screwdriver for the top, and I used my hand for the bottom, and I just wiggled it out. The screwdriver allows you to get a little bit more pressure and leverage to pop it out. I did record it, but it didn't save, so I have to explain that to you guys just in case you're wondering where the actual module intercepts the signal from. And you remove the whole entire hands-free or hands-on driving module as well. You do not keep that in the car, and you do not have that connected at all with the module. Here you can see I'm driving with no hands attached to the steering wheel. If anybody knows these cars, you would not be able to do this without having the yellow hand signal pop up or the red hand signal pop up. This module works as it's supposed to. Doesn't do anything else other than what it's supposed to, and I love that about it. I really wouldn't recommend this for any back road type of situation, as sometimes the KFAS system, it can lose tracking of some right hand turn lanes as well as left hand turn lanes. So you still have to pay attention, but it just makes the drive just a little bit more comfortable than what it already is, especially for those like me who have noticed fatigue while using the lane keep assist system. Other than that, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please mention them in the comment below. I'll try and make sure to answer all of them as best as I can. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.